Welcome here today to another career mode episode of Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing game. We're going to start our third and hopefully final season of this career mode. Been long awaited, but we are here. Going to run some shortened races to start this season. I think we got a decent car for this opening race. Qualified 13th. Could have been a little better. Could have been a little worse. Not too bad. We got to start off the year strong. The problem that we have had each of the first two seasons is we did not start the year strong. Now, granted, our rookie year, I knew we weren't going to contend for a title anyway. Finished 18th our rookie season in the point standings. Won 2 races. Last season, we won the second most races. 9 races won. The only driver who won the most races was Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart has won back-to-back championships now. To start our 410 series career, so we got to try to dethrone him as well as everybody else on our third season. Hopefully we can get it done. We finished 6th in the points last year, a huge step up in the program. Again, 9 wins. We just did not have the consistency for the first 10 to 15 races of the season in this 35 race schedule, so we'll hope for the best. We're going to have some tough races along the way. We're going to have some very good races, but we need to make sure we finish in the top 10 as much as we can. We did not do a good job of that at the beginning of last year. So without further ado, let's hop into this heat race. We're in heat race number 1, and it looks like we're starting 4th. We got the same paint scheme as what we had at the start of last season. I'll change that later into the year. But I kind of wanted to get this going, at least to start this year, I guess. So we will change the paint scheme eventually. But without further ado, this third season is underway. We got 5 laps here, as usual. Top 5 go to the feature, top 2 go to the dash. It'd be nice if we can go to the dash here. We got some fast guys. We got to pass. That was a bad corner. We got into turn 3 nice, but turn 4 not so much. This not one of my better racetracks either. This is a shortened race though. Tony Stewart, of course, leading the field. Oh, look at that. It's so hard to pass here because it's like 4 separate corners. It's like a mini Indianapolis, but on dirt. It's a half-mile racetrack, medium-sized track. Kind of a bigger one by dirt standards. I want to get up to 3rd. That'll give us a better starting position for the feature, even if we can't catch Elias in 2nd. If we can finish 3rd, we can at least start 9th in the feature instead of 13th. Great pass. There we go. Got around him there. One more lap. Just got to hold on in front of him. I feel like we might be a little bit faster than Elias because we're catching him on the longer run. We build that air pressure up. And that's helping us a ton. Oh, don't choke it away. Okay, he almost choked it away. 3rd place, I'll take it. 9th starting spot for the feature. Not too shabby. 20 laps in the feature here. And not too bad. Tony Stewart going to be the guy to beat again. Man, he won 10 races last year. I think he won 8 the season before that when he won the championship. It was a lot closer. I think it came down to the last race, but he won the title. Last season, it did come down to the last race again, but once he made the feature after winning his heat race, he won the championship. So we got a little bit faster car. This is the fastest car we've brought to a track ever, and it's to start this 3rd season, so that's good to see. Might not be a top 10 car here today if we didn't do that, so we'll see. We just got to finish 4 top 10s in the first 5 races of the year, and we'll get our bonus incentive. I think it's like $20,000, so that's nice. We should easily be able to do that. We got to take care of our car this season as well. It's something we've really struggled on the first 2 seasons, so we'll see. Problem is, it's mostly the game's fault, not necessarily our fault. But I didn't want to be 3 wide outside. This is way too flat of a track and so hard to pass as it is. We got to hold the bottom as much as we can here. All right, well, lost that spot. Oh, stick it. Look at that pass. Made that look easy. Again, if we could just get rolling here, get in a rhythm by ourselves, I think we could have a chance to finish in the top 5. Because I noticed at the end of that heat race, it felt like we were catching Elias and we just ran out of laps. Obviously, we got 4 times as many laps in the feature, so that could help us out a ton. Again, as long as we keep the car clean. We're We're going to run a lot more longer races on this season now that we're competing for a championship. So definitely got to keep the car clean. And we've got strict yellows on too, so the longer the races go, probably the worse for us. So we need these races to stay caution free as much as possible. Just passed McIntyre. Nice little slide job up to 7th. He's trying to get us back. Nice little block down the back straightaway. We're catching Greg Wilson here, and Eliason's currently in 5th. Again, I thought we were a little faster than him earlier. Tony Stewart's just shellacking the field right now, so he's probably going to win the opening race. It's going to be tough to catch Tony Stewart for the championship this season. This is the first race of the season, so this is big. Obviously, this is going to set the point standings for the start of the year. I think we finished like 12th or 13th here last year. And we ended up finishing 6th in the standings, so obviously we're doing better already this season. At the start, again, we got to keep the car clean. One little hiccup, man, when you're racing on dirt, costs you a ton of time. It's like that in any kind of racing, but especially here. And we're right there with Greg Wilson. We'll have to see how the lap traffic's going to work. Lap traffic usually hurts us more than it helps us. Ooh, Greg Wilson just moved Eliason out of the way. Again, that's what this game too. I mean, you can't actually do that in a sprint car. Just roll it. Got like locked right onto him there. Couldn't get off of him. Just sent it on Davis that time. Didn't work. Kind of messed up turn 2. Again, lap traffic, man, it is hurting us. We're catching Eliason though. He's slowing up quite a bit in lap traffic. Thompson just got booted from Wilson. Like we got in there nice. I don't know why we couldn't get up to speed as quickly. I can taste the top 5. Like we're so close to finishing top 5 in this one. Problem is we already only have 7 laps left. This race is flying by. It's alright. We'll have 2 races on this video for you guys. Ooh! Wilson just moved Palmer. Okay, I didn't think that was going to work there for a second. I got a little loose on entry. He's going to slide up right into him. Every spot matters. Worth 2 to 4 points depending on the position, so positions mean even more than what they would in NASCAR. Big slide job. Oh, couldn't stick it. Wow, we lost a lot of ground. That was a risk. I felt like that was my best opportunity there. Kind of messed up turn 4 again. 3 to go. Wilson's still caught. We might have a shot at Wilson still. Lap car got in our way right off the exit. Caught him in a bad spot. 2 to go this time by. We're catching him. Ah, that hurt. I am driving this thing as hard as I can right now. I really want more points. Oh, we got it to stick that time when we sent it. All right, one more lap to try and get up to 6th. Lap car is going to be in the way. Move! All right, well, at least we got by Wilson. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, come on, Bennett. Move, dude. Lap car got in the way. All right, 6th place. Still got it. That was fun. I didn't think I was going to get there. Oh, man. It was really frustrating the hell out of me at the end there. It costed Wilson more than it costed me, I guess. 6th place to start the season. I'll take it. Top 10. Definitely by no means had a car to win. Tony Stewart just dominated. 3-second victory on Zeb Wise. All right. Hey, 6th place. I will take it. So we look at the, yeah, so it's 150 points if you win. There's no bonus points for leading laps or anything like that, or getting the win in general. So you see 4 points per position from first to second, second to third, and then it's 2 points per position, every position beyond that point. So so we got an extra 2 points for passing Craig Wilson. So that's how the point standings essentially work here. So yeah, 2 points per position, except for the top 3, it's 4 points per position. So we're 12 points behind Stewart after race 1. We got 34 to go. Plenty of time here. We'll have races where we'll dominate. We'll have races where we're going to struggle again. Just hopefully we have more dominant races than struggling races. But a good start to the season nonetheless. I think if we could finish top 10 every race, I think we can have a good shot to win the championship. I think we finished top 10 all but 4 races last year. But those 4 races we didn't finish in the top 10. I think we finished near 20th. So we didn't quite have the consistency, especially in the beginning of the year. Second half of the season was really good. That's where we knocked off most of our wins. Alright, so we got 11 wins on our career. Waterford is going to be the next racetrack. So gonna repair everything. Good news is we're not tight on money for this season, so we're going to have a clean car every single race going into the event. So that's good to see. Yeah. Gonna bring this car out here. I think the races that I know I'm probably not going to compete for the win are probably going to be the races I'm not going to qualify or practice. I usually try to do that a couple times, make it a little tougher. The races that we need to win are probably going to be the races that we're going to be starting a little further back, but that's okay. These shortened races definitely got to qualify and practice because, as you saw there, it really helped us at that last race. So we're going to hop right on in here, give ourselves about 5 laps or so. If I remember right, I think we ran decent here last season. We might have won one of these 2 races at this track. I know we raced here a little later in the year too. We'll fade off of turn 2. Not so much in 3 and 4 though. I think we can hold it more wide open in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 is a little sharper of a corner. Hey, something we haven't seen in a while. We got a this little practice gold bonus. I didn't see how much money we get for that. We'll see after the race, I believe. Could help a ton. We're definitely catching Paul McMahon. See, that's one thing too. In hot laps, since our rookie season, they put you out with the fastest drivers, like for whatever reason, which is fine. Now that we're faster, we can actually compete with them. But it sucked trying to get practice laps in when we were in our rookie season because we were so much slower. Couldn't really tell, you know, where exactly we were going to run per race. I don't know how we won 2 races, but we did. We're both at the same track. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about passing them here in practice. That's alright. We've got great equipment. Look at that. All 5 laps, we nailed the goal time. It was a 14:20. Wow, we were in 13s every lap. So yeah, $2,400 bonus. Not much, but I'll take it. Need all the money you can get. We'll advance to qualifying. So that tells me we got a really fast car. You saw how quickly we caught McMahon. So we'll see how qualifying is going to go. Yeah, I got to start carrying more speed in 3 and 4. I feel like I can grip up. I'm just too scared. 1 and 2, not bad. Might have drove it in a little deeper, but I messed it up. I tried carrying more speed, and that's why I haven't so far. Yeah, we need to pick up the pace on lap 2 here. 14:05. We didn't run a single lap in the 14s in practice, so. All right, 13:47. That was pretty good. 5th. Nice. I'm glad we stepped it up on lap 2. We had to. All right. Tony Stewart on the pole again. He qualified on the pole like 9 times out of 10 last year. Not every race, but most races. We've never qualified on the pole in the 410s. Never did it in our entire midget series career, and I think we only qualified on the pole once in the 305. So between all those seasons together, this is season 8. We've only qualified on the pole once, so in any series. Qualifying's not our best. So we're in heat race number 1 here. We're with Tony Stewart, so we get to see how the back-to-back defending champion, is going to run here tonight. He's on the pole. We'll see. We got 5 laps to try and dethrone him. And obviously, with being in that first heat, that's an advantage. God, he didn't take off there. I was really, really hoping I could dive under him. Okay, we still did. Not bad. A little tight in that kink, though. I feel like the car really pushes up the track. Ah! So sorry. I tried to get around him clean. Again, I got strict yellows on this season, so that's the last thing we need. Oh, my goodness, that was a close call. That's a slide job right there. I've never seen one before. We might win this heat race. It's shortened, so that helps. We got the clean air, and we shouldn't have to worry about lap cars, so that'll give us a pole for the dash. Yeah, I'm trying to hold it more closer to wide. Tony, what are you... What was he doing? Oh, they're going to give him a spot back, too? That's dumb. I really wanted to see that go green to the end. We have 2 laps left, I think, so... Green, white, checker. Yep. 2 to go. Yeah, we didn't need to see that. Worst part is, again, they gave him a spot back, which I thought was kind of dumb. He's definitely got a fast car, because he started 5th, and he... Oh, my gosh. Oh. Yeah, we were really tight off of turn 2. That's alright. We won our heat. We won the dash. We're off to a good start. We might be able to sweep the night and win the 2nd race of the season. That'd be awesome. That's something we struggled at again last season, was first half of the year. So if we can take off a win 2nd race of the season, that'd be really cool. All right, 20 laps. Let's see what we got. Gonna go green. Well, let's see. Oh, that was the heat. I don't know why I was thinking it was the dash. Oh my god, all right, on to the dash. I was wondering why was I... Man, that felt like a long heat race. This makes a little more sense. Tony Stewart's up to 3rd already again. Yeah, he does have a fast car, though. We're definitely gonna have to race him for the win. It's okay, I think we got 3 more laps here. Okay. Honestly, after that heat race, I thought we had a much faster car than what we're showing here in the dash, to be completely honest. We pulled them through turns 3 and 4 when we hit our marks. 1 and 2, again, we're just a little tight on exit. It doesn't matter what kind of angle we take into the corner. When we run too high, we give up too much time, so it seems like it's pretty much a one-group track. There's some tracks that can stick that high line and ride the cushion, but not here. Really need Aaron Rutzel to get up to 2nd place here, kind of use himself as a pick. Got really tight off of turn 4 there, but we had a big enough lead, so we win the dash. All right, now to the feature. And now we're starting on the pole. I don't know what I was thinking there. I got ahead of myself. That's okay. All right, on to the feature for this one. And we'll hope. We'll hope. Tony Stewart starting 2nd. Problem is, if he finishes 2nd, yeah, the win's going to be nice, but we're only going to gain 4 points on him. We really need him to lose a couple spots by the end of the race. 20 laps. Let's try to stay green here and let's give it hell. Good news is we've got the clean air to start with, starting on the pole, and we got a good jump there. Bad news is lap traffic. Again, we were lucky enough that we didn't get through it great in that first race, but we got through it decent. Now that we're arguably one of the faster cars in the field and we've got the track position, yeah, we need lap traffic to work with us here in this one. Problem is, it's such a fight for the bottom, just like in the last race. At least when you have multiple grooves, it's a little easier to... Dang it. Get through the lap traffic. Again, I'm just a little tight off of turn 2. Some laps I can stick the corner perfect and it doesn't look like I'm tight at all, and some laps that happens. That's the first time we've hit the wall though. It didn't really hurt the car performance or handling wise, so that's good. Thank goodness. The last thing we need is a even tighter car. Really got to take care of it. Alright, got around the first lap car pretty easily. Hopefully the rest are going to be like that, but I highly doubt it. I want to go on the outside, especially 1 and 2. I'm already tight as it is up there. Boy, we barely cleared him. Gun it. There we go. Yeah, we were 1.5 seconds ahead of Tony. Now we're only 1 second ahead. Nice clean pass right there and there. Okay, that was a good lap. Pulled another 0.5 second ahead of him that last lap because of the traffic alone. Oh! No! Yeah, I knew that was coming. We barely hit the wall though. Oh, jeez. Come on, Peterson. I was gonna say we gotta pass him around the bottom. We were wasting way too much time on the lap, or on the top. Wasted a lot of time that last lap trying to get around him on the top. It never happened. Oh, jeez. Got back in the gas too soon there. 9 to go. Now we're on the outside. Oh, Tony takes it 3 wide, just shoves him out of the way. I don't like that. I can't do that. I lose the handling of the car when I make contact. Oh, yeah, save it. Dang it. Oh, they gave him his spot back again. He lost like 2 or 3 spots there, but keep giving him his spot back. Well, if we get a good restart, we can at least have clean air, but well, let's see. I kind of chopped his nose off, honestly. He didn't come into us. We kind of cut down into him. I was trying to beat him into the corner. I'm surprised I gave him the spot back, though. That's right, it was an accident. I'll let him get his spot back. 7 to go. We're still probably going to have to deal with lap traffic, but luckily, we shouldn't have to deal with much lap traffic. Yeah, I kind of messed up that corner. 5 more laps, come on. Don't worry about him, just run your own race. The only thing I'm worried about is lap traffic, which I can't worry about it now because we're not there yet. But we will be soon. We got 4 to go, and I can see them up ahead. We're probably going to catch them in the last 2 laps, so we'll have to deal with the lap cars. And I really hope they work with this, because boy, they weren't last time. Some were, but not all of them. 3 to go. We're almost there. And Tony Stewart's within striking distance. 7, 8, 9 tenths of a second back, that's striking distance. We got 2 laps left, and 2 laps in which we're going to have to deal with lap traffic. Got by the first car, nice. Second car, we're going to get by him easily. Okay, they're giving us a little more room. Third car, a little difficult, but we got around him. 1 more lap. Oh yeah, they gave us a lot more room this time, thank the heavens. First win of the season in race number 2. Tony, we're coming for you this year. All right. I did not think we were going to get a win that early in the season, but boy, we did. We earned it that race. Won our heat, and dash, and the feature. Big time win. Look at that. Went from 6th to 2nd in the standings. Now we're tied for 2nd. 3-way tie between us, Russell, and Wise, but 2 different winners in the first 2 races. We only had 6 different winners all last season. I think the year before we had 8 or 9. But, alright, we're going to have to win a lot of races this year. Trust me. A lot of races, and we're going to have to be consistent the races we don't win. So far, we got a 6th in the first place finish, first 2 races of the year. Not bad. That's going to do it here for this one. For more daily NASCAR content or videos such like this, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this one. It was a pretty good start to the season. hopefully you guys stick along with this series. We got 33 races left, and hopefully what is our final season, assuming we win the championship. And we'll see you guys in the next video.